Southern has a returner at quarterback as well. Shai Wertz running the triple option. They gain just a couple yards on their opening drive, and he's gang tackled on the edge. The safeties, Jacoby Stevens, and for the first time, Grant Delpit getting in on the action.
Early on, I've already seen a couple NFL scouts, and the first thing that I asked them when I walked through this hallway here at LSU in the press box, who you here to see? And it's number 7. Watch him run the alley, Grant Delpit.
And just about a minute left here in the opening quarter. A couple of 10-win teams from a year ago. How about that tackle from Damone Clark, who did not get juked and instead wrapped it up.
It's a good job of just staying home. Always keying in on the quarterback. You always have to have someone on the pitch, someone on the quarterback, and someone to run the alley. That time, Clark making sure to not commit to anybody except the quarterback.
Wertz, he's stripped, loose ball. LSU's got it. Picked up by the Tigers, Patrick Queen.
The guy who created that fumble is a guy that everybody around here in Baton Rouge is so happy he came back for his senior season. Rashard Lawrence, number 90, coming off the edge, and it's all effort. It's all effort, especially when the quarterback is doing what? He's getting out of the pocket, but Rashard Lawrence coming through, and watch the little tomahawk, gets the ball out. And one of those linebackers, I said by committee, it's scoop and try to score, Patrick McQueen. Outstanding job by Rashard Lawrence. Said he's had since he's been at LSU. That's the reason why you're able to do what you can do on offense.
Wertz goes down to the backfield. Grant Delpit penetrates through to make the stop.
I almost want to put a spot shadow around him every single play. Just watch 7. He just comes in your screen. He's a short tackler. It just goes to the highlight tape for Grant Delpit. Like that, I'm going to keep my eye on 18.
Four-man rush by LSU. The inside handoff is not enough. Ball's back to the original line of scrimmage and loose at the end of the play. And LSU has control. LaRoche is slow to get up after the hit. Chason made the hit, and Delpit swarmed to the ball.
Yeah, and Calebon Chason, remember the play right before this, he's rushing off the edge. This time he drops in coverage, and he's able to redirect and come down and put a vicious hit on Matt LaRoche. Clean, legal hit, and LaRoche never saw him.
On first down with 2 backs, that's generally a sign for the LSU defense that it's going to be a run. Phillips is the man to make the tackle.
A hip by, just getting their hip in the way. The big emphasis in college football this year on taking away the blindside blocks.
Well, Kirk, this has been the best look so far for the Eagles, is getting the ball to the outside, making the defense choose. J.D. King took the pitch there. Jacoby Stevens wrangles him to the Bermuda grass.
So far, what I'm seeing, Mike, is a defense has been relentless and tough throughout this first half.
The Longhorns busy themselves tonight against Louisiana Tech. Wertz goes right into traffic and gets caught by Siaki Ika, one of the nose tackles, the freshman from Salt Lake City, 6'4", 354.
To this game.
The red shirt freshman Tomlin hands it off, and immediately it's Damone Clark into the backfield to say no more. Wertz, the starting quarterback, redshirt junior, went down on a hit from Calebon Chason. Tyler Shelvin brings his backup Tomlin to the ground there.
Just talking to our athletic director and Coach Lunsford a little bit earlier today, there's no way that they felt that quarterback did, and everyone knows that this is one of the formidable teams in the Sun Belt. Join that group and get into the college football playoff.
Pressure comes from the edges here on third down and finally gets there. Neil Farrell helps lead the charge and force the punt. 100 total yards, 96 on the evening, while the offense has put up 473 and looked as good as advertised there. But the first 2 years of Ed Ogeron's head coaching tenure, first 2 full seasons, they had